This is going to be a setting of some foundations for objects in Battle Network 4. Examples of objects include entities like ice cubes, rock cubes, fanfares, and guardians. I don't refer to them as ornamental chips, because ornamental is a formal chip type. For example, I can't really call Big Hammer an ornamental chip because it is listed as a break chip, even though it does share some characteristics with many ornamental chips. Furthermore, some objects are not conventionally thought of as ornamentals, such as Propeller Bomb. I thus introduce a classification of objects into two groups, Group 1 and Group 2 objects. Group 1 objects are those that can only have one of them at a time, and instantly disappear if another Group 1 object is placed. For example, I have an existing fanfare chip and I want to put my big hammer after it. If I do, the fanfare chip disappears for the big hammer to be used. Group 2 objects are those that can have two of them at a time, and the third Group 2 object placed will cause the first Group 2 object to disappear. Here, Rock Cube is placed first, while Boy Bomb is placed second. If I place mine next, the first Group 2 object, which is a Rock Cube, disappears. There are three chips in Battle Network 4 which are strictly Group 2, which are Rock Cube, Boy Bomb, and mine. Everything else is considered Group 1, except for Ice Cubes. Ice Cubes can be either Group 1 or Group 2, but that will be discussed later. In all, the general rule is, only one Group 1 and only two Group 2s can exist on the battlefield at any time. After this Group 1 and Group 2 classification, there are certain interactions with objects that can further classify them. They include ability to be pushed, can receive friendly fire, is affected by Junkman, can be turned into an ice cube by the Coleman chip, procs lightning, can damage or flinch enemies dropping onto it, and can be removed by Gunso. There are two objects that define many of these rules, that being Mine, which is Group 1, and Propeller Bomb, which is Group 2. For instance, they are unaffected by Junkman, can't turn into ice cubes, and can't proc lightning, but are still subject to Group 1 and Group 2 rules. Group 1 and Group 2 classifications can be abused to maximize damage in certain combos. Say for example, I want to use Big Hammer and Boy Bombs together to combo with Gunso. Gunso removes invis frames and thus allows both chips to damage the enemy within a short period of time. Because of the one Group 1, two Group 2 rules, I can place one Big Hammer, which is Group 1, and two Boy Bombs, which are Group 2, and so I can maximize my damage. Another combo could be with Lightning. I know that at max I can have three of my objects on the field, so I arrange it as such, two Rock Cubes on the same column along with Black Bomb at the far end. Due to the Group 1 and Group 2 rules, I know that this is possible and can blast away with Lightning with Thunder Soul. There are several objects which are found in battles with enemy navies. Enemies' objects are not counted into Group 1 and Group 2 rules for yourself, and can have combo potential. For example, you can take advantage of Searchman's rocks to use the Junkman chip, and potentially be able to attack Searchman with 5 objects in total, or you could use Lightning with Aquaman's faucets. Another curiosity is Metal Man's gears, which are not actually affected by some abilities like Poltergeist, but Metal Gear, which is the chip, is. The last object I will tackle is Ice Cube. As mentioned earlier, they can be either Group 1 or Group 2. Ice Cubes are created either directly by Coleman through his Ice Cube move, or through Mega Man using the Coleman chip series. When using the Coleman chip in a specific way, such as with a hole created before the object, objects are transformed into ice cubes, and whichever was the group of object pre-transformation will determine the group of the ice cube. For example, this fanfare is a Group 1 chip, and so the ice cube that is formed is a Group 1 ice cube. It will disappear when another Group 1 chip is summoned, like V-Doll. Similarly, these rock cubes are Group 2 objects and thus lead to Group 2 ice cubes. The first Group 2 ice cube that was summoned will disappear on the third Group 2 chip, as expected. Thus concludes the analysis of object groups in Battle Network 4. I hope you guys learned something and consider subscribing. Such videos take a while to make, so your help to like and subscribe will be greatly appreciated.